Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. And today I wanted to talk about the recent news that Daredevil Born Again has essentially been revived from being a bland, average Disney Plus show. So for those who aren't aware, this essentially was going to be a reboot of the Daredevil franchise. It was going to have Charlie Cox return as Daredevil and Vincent D'Onofrio as Kingpin. Other than that, it was pretty much going to be completely separate. They were going to kill off certain characters like Foggy Nelson. They had recast Vanessa from the original Netflix show, and yeah, it just wasn't going to be connected to those Netflix shows that people love. And there was a big controversy as to why Disney was doing this when it was revealed that Disney found a loophole where basically they could pay people less if they called this Daredevil season 1 again, essentially, versus if it was Daredevil season 4, if it was a continuation, then they would have to pay cast and crew the way production companies will usually have to pay the crew if a show's been going on for a while. And so I made a video about this a while back, voicing my frustrations because it seemed like Disney was again cutting corners and giving fans what they want but not putting in any effort. The series was also originally planned to have 18 episodes worth of content, which is absolutely insane. And at the time when they announced it, I was excited. I thought, hey, we're gonna get 18 episodes of Daredevil. This is the best thing that could happen. But when you started to think about the logistics of that, Disney and Marvel has been spreading themselves thin for a while, and it 100% shows in the final products. Of course, I was gonna watch the show, but it really did feel like fans weren't really going to be getting the proper Daredevil that we had been hoping for. But Marvel and Kevin Feige have apparently learned their lesson because they basically scrapped the original version of Daredevil Born Again. So they finished filming this show a while back, and Kevin Feige saw the final product and he was like, this is unwatchable. This can't be what we put out. Fans have been waiting for Daredevil and Kingpin to return. We can't do this to them. So he made the executive decision to basically scrap all that and try again with new writers and prioritize quality over quantity. So now we're getting a 9-episode show. Apparently Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio are very much in the creative process. Now we're getting the return of a bunch of Netflix characters that previously weren't going to be in this show. So we have Karen Page returning. We have Foggy Nelson coming back. They ended up bringing back the original Vanessa, Kingpin's wife. So that sucks for the person who had recast her initially. We're also getting Jon Bernthal returning as the Punisher, which I am so excited for. Bullseye is even coming back. This is the show that we've all wanted, and I'm just very relieved that Marvel right now is recognizing that they can't keep on just giving fans the bare minimum effort. I think it's better that it happened now, where we have shows like Ms. Marvel and She-Hulk that didn't do too well. Thor, Love and Thunder, Ant-Man, Quantumania, all these projects just haven't really been hitting, but I'd rather those projects don't do well and Marvel recognizes, hey, we have to be giving our maximum effort. So by the time they make Fantastic Four, Spider-Man 4, Secret Wars, all these really big movies that I'm excited for, we know those projects are going to be properly handled now. And with Deadpool and Wolverine looking like a blast, it seems like Marvel is definitely on the right direction. But they did just announce that the Agatha show is happening still, and they're also unsure if the Armor Wars movie is going to happen at all. So they do have some kinks to work out, but I'm optimistic that we're going to be getting a lot more high quality and just plain good movies. Appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. As always, if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video.